Here we are at Table Mountain, and we're looking at some rocks. And when the Earth was first formed, there were just rocks, no organisms. So some of the first organisms that started to break down the rocks were lichens. And you can see there's some green ones there. There's different forms of lichens or different categories. These are also lichens. These little brown things are kind of hard to see here. So we've got the gray ones, the green ones, the brown ones. We also have some mosses starting to form. And what these do is they actually are a fungus and an algae in a symbiotic relationship. And they start to use the minerals from the rock, and they photosynthesize. The algae inside photosynthesizes, and they use that energy. They start to break down the rocks. Even this little rough stuff here is lichen. And if you look at rocks around California, you'll see all kinds of different lichens. Here's a bright green one here that is a different species. And they start to form soil, and you can start to see the soils forming around these rocks. The soils give mosses a place to grow. And if we come over here into this area, we can see more soil. And we see little lichens growing in here as well. We've got little plants starting to grow, and the plants will catch more soil. Eventually you get enough soil where you can start having bigger plants like this lupin growing. And over time, all the soils on the planet were created through these processes of mineralization, of breaking down of minerals by lichens and mosses, and soils forming between the rocks and the rocks breaking down, and plants dropping their leaves and dropping their organic matter and building soils.